Do you have a mobile phone?
Yeah.
Do you mind getting out?
Yeah, sure.
All right, you've got a phone. Okay. You would agree that this phone has design?
Yep.
You agree that it has a shape, a specific shape?
Yeah, it does.
And does it have a purpose?
Yeah, it's got a purpose.
So have you gone to the factory to see this being assembled?
No.
Okay, but you've come to the conclusion by using your rational faculties that by the design, the shape, the purpose, that it has a designer.
Yeah.
Correct? Okay. Would you say you as a human being are more complex in design or your mobile phone?
Yeah, of course.
So much more complex. So my argument is the following. If we look at a phone, we haven't gone to the factory, we haven't seen it get made, but we come to the conclusion that it has design, it has a pattern, it's got a specific shape, it has a purpose.
Yeah.
So my argument is the following. If we as human beings are more far complex in design, surely the logical conclusion we can come to is that we have to have a creator.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense because my microphone, my t-shirt, my socks, even my socks have a purpose, yeah? My socks have a specific shape. I know when I look at my socks, it doesn't belong on my head or my hand. I know where it belongs. So it has a purpose. So my argument is that everything that we have, everything has a purpose, it has a design, which means somebody made it. Now, just because we don't see God or the creator doesn't mean it doesn't exist. That's one of my arguments that I would say logically following.
Yeah.
If we're going to be consistent, all these things that are made around us has that. And like, for example, we have arguments saying, this is a Quran, but imagine any other book. There's information, yes?
Yeah.
So information requires intelligence. Am I right?
Yep.
Yes. So when we open any book, it might not be the Quran, it can be any book for that matter, Harry Potter. You open it and there's a story. So you know very well that somebody intended to write that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So now we know that we are made from DNA. DNA has information.
Yeah.
Information requires intelligence. A single strand of DNA has more information than every single book on this earth. So my argument is that if there's information in that DNA, it requires intelligence.
Yeah.
And that intelligence has to be God Almighty, the creator that created us. Now we have to ask the question is that, okay, if God has created us, our purpose here has to be greater than clubbing, partying, drinking, smoking, and all these other things, yeah?
Yeah.